What's up, everybody? This is Get to Know. This is kind of an impromptu live. I'm gonna wait a minute. Hopefully, hopefully, a couple more people come in here. We shall see. What's up, Outlaw? I dropped my link if you want to come up. This live is not like a typical one. This one's more about people coming together to help somebody, and yeah. So we have a fellow friend, YouTuber, who is in need of a little bit of help right now. Stephers is without power and without heat due to an ice storm where she lives. She's got enough propane to get them through till tomorrow to keep them all warm until the power comes back on. It's not scheduled to be on until tomorrow morning, afternoon, sometime. But she needs some food. So she reached out to me and wanted me to let everybody know that she wasn't going to be around YouTube today and whatnot because no power, she can't keep her phone charged and all that. So that's the main reason why she reached out to me, was to let everybody know that she's all right and whatnot. Jackie fucking Cunningham, what's up, girl? So I don't know how much you heard, Jackie, but we have a friend, you know Stephers, right? Stephers is in need of some help. An ice storm has knocked out their power, and it's not scheduled to be back on until tomorrow sometime. She has some propane coming so they can keep warm, but they don't have food. But I don't know if she has a generator or not. She's not worried about so Stephers, where she's at, had an ice storm and all the powers got knocked out. So she's got propane and a propane heater to help keep them warm. Enough propane to get them through till tomorrow when the power comes back on, but she needs a little bit of help with some food. I already sent her a little bit of money, but not a whole lot to make too much of a difference. So I'm reaching out to my community, to this community, to see if a couple of us could get together and Cash App her some money. I know I said I would never ask for Cash App, but I'm still not asking for Cash App. It's not for me. It's not personal for me. I already cashed app her some money. If anybody could help her, please let me know. I'll give you her Cash App tag. So I can go directly to her. I've verified it all. I know it's her. I know that she's not lying. She was worried about heat, but she's got propane coming. But she needs a little bit of help with some food. So, yeah. So I'm reaching out to the community for her. No money would come through me or at all. I'll actually put her cash app. Yeah, it's awful. It's a shitty situation, but I know that the get to know community can help make it a little bit easier for her. She was very adamant about saying that she wasn't asking for help, and she just yeah, her and I, Stephers and I, and my wife, we're on a different level with each other, kind of. So she she reached out to me to see if I could personally help her. I helped her a little bit, not much. So I'm hoping all the awesome people of the get to know community can come together and send her a few bucks. If each one of us send her a couple bucks, it adds up quick, and it really helps somebody out that we all care about, who is all near and dear to our hearts. Yeah, so I'm gonna put her cash app. I'm gonna put her cash app down here in the chat. Even if it's just $2, $3, $4, a buck a piece or whatever, I sent her a little bit myself. So I'd really appreciate it. I consider it a personal favor. If everybody could help her out a little bit, that would be great. That's her Cash App tag right there. Please, please, please. I'd consider it a personal favor if you guys would. It's not a scam. It's not a joke. It's serious. Yeah. Her phone's dead right now. She won't be able to charge it until 3 or 4 when the car gets home. So I figured while she wasn't online, I figured I would jump on here and reach out to the get to know community, the amazing get to know community, and see if we can all help her out a little bit. I sent her a little bit of money. It's not much. It wouldn't even buy them all lunch. So some help is definitely in need for her. I know that if the tables were turned and myself or one of you in the community were in the same situation and she was able to, I know for a fact that she would help you guys as well as help myself. I really hope that some of you, yeah, that's what I was saying, Outlaw. She can't charge her phone until after 3 o'clock because she doesn't have the car right now. She won't have it until then. So that's why, yeah, I said that myself. So, but yes, please, if you guys can, send her a few bucks. It would mean the world to her. You guys all know that she would help out if she could, if we were in that same situation. So please help. I would appreciate it. It would be a personal favor to me to help her out because she confided in me. Yeah. So that's your cash tag. It doesn't have to be much. It doesn't have to be much. A few bucks from each one of us will do great. Um, so this is me. This is me reaching out to the community, to this get to know community, and asking if everybody could throw a little bit of help Steppers' way. Steppers is without power. Their power is not scheduled to be back on until sometime tomorrow. They've got heat via propane heater. Um, What's up, Becky Kimbler? You got the ice storm too? Yeah. I hear a lot of people have been affected by it. We have a fellow community member, fellow get to know community member who is in need of a little bit of help. So I put her cash tag in the chat. I'll pin it back here on top. If you can, send her a couple bucks. She's trying to get some food rounded up to get them through the storm, to get them through until the power comes back on. I personally know she's not one to ask for help, and if she's asking me for a little bit of help, then she's got to be in a pretty bad situation. So, yeah, if you guys could, I'd appreciate it. It'd be a personal favor to me. And I know that the person receiving it, her and her children, will definitely appreciate it from the bottoms of their heart. So, Charlotte Webbing. So, Charlotte's Webbing in the house, kicking it like no other. I got 0.56 inches, 56th of an inch. It all looks like broken glass piles everywhere. Over 479,000 without power. Yep. It's a pretty big one. It's a pretty big one. Hello, Charlotte's Webbing. Our friend Stephers is in a little bit of trouble. Well, not trouble, but yeah, trouble. She needs a little help. This is her Cash App. She's been affected by the ice storm, and yes, something is wrong with Stephers. She is without power, just like almost 500,000 other people. She's got propane coming. She's got a little bit of propane right now to keep her to keep them warm. She can't charge her phone and stuff until the car gets back later after 3 o'clock or so. She's struggling to come up with some food. So I sent her a little bit of money via Cash App. Not much, not enough to get them all lunch anyway. But I decided to do this to see if this community could get together and put a little bit of money together for her individually. If you could send a few bucks, $5, $10, whatever you can send, she would greatly appreciate it. And you guys know damn good and well that if the tables were turned and we were in her position, you guys know that she'd help out if she could. I don't expect everybody to send a whole bunch of money. I don't expect everybody to send money. I'm hoping a few of us can. I did. I'm not a rich guy by all means. I'm disabled and I live on a fixed income, and I still send her a few bucks. So I'm hoping that everybody can hopefully scrape together a few bucks for our dear Stephers, for her and her kid, for sure. I don't know. I don't know if Amazon is delivering. I don't know if Grubhub's delivering. Um, I'm not sure at all. That's why I just sent her a few bucks via Cash App. That's so. They say it may not all be restored till Monday, and it's really windy here. Power lines are down everywhere, still sparking and catching whatever it wants on fire. It's really sad. That's horrible, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, well, um, that's the only way I know to get her any money. Um, I don't know. I don't have her address or anything. I mean, we're not. We haven't exchanged addresses and shit. But I won't be able to talk to her until after 3 o'clock, until after the car gets back, so she can charge her phone. Wind chill is 12 in my house. Man, that's cold. Stay warm, Becky. Yo, what's cracking, people? Yeah, yeah. What's up, Richard? Yeah, I'm going to stay on here a little bit longer, see if we can get a few more people in here and whatnot. Yeah, keep all those affected in this ice storm in your prayers, please, for sure. Everybody, not just Stephers, but everybody. Try to stay warm. It's definitely a messed up situation. Richard, you know our friend Stephers. She is in need of a little bit of help. Okay, Becky. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not sure how close you are to her, but you're a hell of a lot closer than I am. So only way I can help is via Cash App. So I mean, I live in Idaho, so there are many that don't have power yet. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't have power, and from what Becky Kimler was saying, some people they're not even expecting power to be back on to some places until Monday. So it's gonna be a long, hard weekend for a lot of people. Does Rose knows? Maybe she can spread the word and Cash App. I don't know. I don't know how to get a hold of Rose except for email. So, and she hardly ever replies. So I'm sure she gets drowned with emails. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe somebody who could get. Maybe you guys can get. Maybe one of you guys can get a hold of her and let her know. I'm sure Stephers wouldn't mind. I dropped the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up on panel for a minute. Whatnot. I know this isn't what Get to Know usually does, but you know, desperate times, desperate measures. So a friend in need is a friend indeed, you know. So I'm sure I'm close. It only got certain areas, just the bottom of the state from Lansing to Detroit. Well, I hear it's pretty fucked up. I hear it's a pretty bad storm, man. Our local power company went to where the ice and snowstorm hit with supplies. Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you know where they went? Maybe I can let Stephers know and she can make her way over there. That's your Cash App tag. If anybody can help, that'd be great. I'm going to go back to my community tab and sweet. You think maybe you can find out where they're at? Charlotte's Webbing? I can let her know. All right. Wow. My fucking neighbor's at it again, dude. I really fucking hate this piece of shit upstairs, dude. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, I've seen that. That's awesome. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap this up. I got to deal with my neighbor. Yeah, please, if you can, I'll put her Cash App up one more time. I sent her a little bit of money, not much, but that's Stephers Cash App. If anybody can help, that'd be great. Yeah, please. I'll be back on later this evening. I'm going to do a live later on this evening. And okay, Stephers or Charlotte's Webbing. Everybody put Charlotte's Webbing's brother in your prayers. He got in a car accident and he needs some prayers, guys. Charlotte's Webbing, please let me know how things are going. Keep me informed, please. I'd really appreciate it. With that said, just to get to know everybody, please stay warm, stay safe. Even though this one wasn't about pedophilia, remember, everybody, one child is one too many. Thanks, everybody. Okay, Charlotte's Webbing, I'll let you know for sure. Okay. I don't want to get too political, but instead of the USA who sends all the money to Ukraine, etc., we should take care of our own. I feel you, Richard. I feel you 100%, my friend. I completely agree with you there. 110 million %. It doesn't make sense to me why we send all these billions and billions of dollars to these third world countries and second world countries and fourth world countries when we got people who are homeless right here on our own streets, people who don't have food right here on our own streets, people who are dying right here on our. It's just ridiculous. It's pathetic. It's retarded. It's fucked up. It's stupid. Anyway, that's a good conversation for later, Richard. Just to get to know. Remember, one child is one too many. Keep everybody safe. Keep warm. Peace, love. Thanks for being here. Have a good one, guys.